Hey, good morning, Wingman Merch Crew. It's actually morning on Thursday. I'm so excited. I've been having some calendar issues of late. Um, I added Calendly links to my Google Calendar, and it's been a little bit of a challenge for me and losing things. And so I set up this reminder on Thursday mornings about making these Facebook Live videos for y'all, not because I don't remember it's not important, but just because in all the hustle and bustle that happens with us sometimes, and you've seen this in the past few weeks specifically. Sometimes it's like evening, it's like, oh my lands, I never got back to that. How could I have forgotten? Because this group is really important to me, and I really desire for you all to be encouraged and helped in any way that I can. I hope that doesn't sound arrogant because it's not meant to be that way, but um, I've talked about this before. I have two groups that I am very invested in and that I have chosen to make the point of where I want to spend my time, and this is one of them. Um, and so you might have seen my post that I made right before this Facebook Live. If you haven't, I really encourage you to go there and give a big thanks to Stephen and Nate for all that they do for us here. So this encouragement today, I think, is maybe encouragement isn't the right word. I hope it's encouraging, but it's actually more about being grateful and just understanding how incredibly blessed that we are with the people we are following to help us with the goals that we want to accomplish. I talk about this a lot. The first thing I say before I even get out of bed in the morning is, thank you, God, for giving me another day on this earth, and thank you for allowing me just to be alive again. And I do that first because I say my prayers first, and second of all because it's a reminder to be grateful. When we have a grateful spirit, any challenges that we happen to run into during the day are just a lot easier to be dealt with. And we will have challenges. There's not going to be any way around it. Anytime that you deal with Amazon in any way, there's going to be challenges because, of course, the only thing that is consistent with Amazon is that they can be inconsistent sometimes. And yet, they're affording us an opportunity to build a business. We're just, we're we're living in a time right now that it's just incredibly opportunistic. Is that the right word? There's just so much opportunity for anybody, just normal people, to be able to build a really successful business. And one of the ways for most of us to be able to do that is to follow the right people. I'm very grateful that I feel like I've made the decision to follow the right people. And Nate and Stephen are right there at the top. They're two guys that really exemplify what it means to be a giving spirit and to help people, and to have great information because they're giving us information through their own experience and the successes that they've had. So many people out there, they hold that information very close to their chest, and they give you just enough that you'll pay for it, but not enough to really finish the rest of the steps or to close the circle or to complete the process unless you pay more. And that's not what we have here. We have a group that, yes, there's paid things and there should be paid things, but you get more than what you pay for. You get more, not only information, but support and caring and just huge hearts than what you're paying for. And so I'm hoping that today that everybody can take just a few minutes and say, thank you, first of all, to Nate and Stephen. I've started a Facebook thread there, so we don't blow up their Facebook page or their phones, but, say thank you, Nate and Stephen. Thank you for all you're doing for us and for the help that we're receiving. And then I'm going to put it on you to, if you have questions, if you feel that there's things that you're lagging behind on, to make sure that you're asking questions, because the guys will answer. Other people in this group will answer. We're here to support and give and care and see your success. that truly, it's not just lip service. That truly is what this group is about. So today I'd like you to spend just a little bit of time just being grateful, being grateful that you're in the right place, being grateful that you have access to people who truly desire for you to be successful and want to go way above and beyond to be able to ensure that you receive that. Being grateful for the opportunities that we have in this world right now, for everyday people to be truly successful business people. It's a real blessing that we have here. So that's my encouragement today, is just be reminded of that. I think particularly at this time of year when we get into the hustle and bustle, it's a thankful season, and yet it's so easy to be not thankful because we're overwhelmed and there's just so much. And so before we really start getting into the busy time, let's all just kind of take one step back, say, I'm grateful. Let the people that are helping us know that you're grateful. And you can do that by just giving a quick thanks to Nate and Stephen. I am beyond blessed to be here. I'm beyond grateful to be here. I can't wait till my time is a little bit less harried so that I can spend even more time in this group with these wonderful people. But that's my little voice for today. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I hope your businesses are going exactly where you want them to be. And I encourage you, if they're not, to come and ask for help, because you will get it. Take care, everybody, and I hope you have an awesome weekend and a wonderful day. Bye.